Hey everybody, how's everybody been doing? Hope everybody's been doing good. I know we've been quiet around here lately on Shut the Live Well, but Hayes come home back in October from his tournaments and we just been quiet. We just taking a little bit of time to ourselves, relaxing. Deer season rolled around. He's been going hunting. I've been working. But I want to show y'all something today, what I'm working on. I got a couple things going on with this boat. Let me show y'all this boat. Check out this bad boy. Man, what a beautiful boat. Very beautiful boat. Yeah, you saw it. That's right. Check it out. ZX 225 Skeeter. It has the 225 show. Buddy of mine's got this boat. He's wanting me to do a few things to it. We've been working on it last weekend also. As you can see the dash right there. I've taken out the electronics in this boat. It came from the factory with Lowrance, the what was that, HDS 9s. I've taken all that out. I've still got a couple things I got to get out here. That's the Lowrance transducer that was in the boat. We're fixing to, I think, pull all that out. We're going to put the new transducer in. We're putting we're putting in Humminbird Helix 9 units in this boat, Gen 3 mega side imaging. He has them in his other boat. His other boat is a Triton. He wanted the Humminbird out of the Triton, move over to the Skeeter, put the Lowrances on the Triton, and he's gonna sell his Triton. Triton's a TR20 with a 225 Pro XS 2-stroke on it. And it's a nice boat as well. Very sweet running boat also. This thing right here, man, these Skeeters are the flagships. The 225, it's the flagship of Skeeter. I mean, this right here is what put Skeeter on the map, is these 225s. This right here is just a beautiful, beautiful boat. But anyway, I asked him, I said, he bought this boat earlier this year. I said, have you done a service on it yet? And he goes, yeah, he had a guy come out there to his house back in April to change the oil and stuff in it. Well, he told me who did it. I got thinking about it. I said, I'm gonna check it out. Just go over a few things, because this boat here is getting ready to roll out in Florida January the 16th. His son and my son, they're gonna go fish a BASS Collegiate Tour tournament together in Florida on Harris Chain. They want to use his boat, and I said, let's get all that swapped over before y'all leave, and I want to check out your oil and all that. Just do it once over on the motor, make sure it's good. Well, I'm glad I did. This is what I found. This motor here, let me walk in here where y'all can see this better. I laid these filters in here. You see these oil filters right here? I might clean the leaves out one day. This filter right here, this one, I'm not gonna flip it over. I'm afraid a little bit of oil might pour out. Let me see if I can get this. Here we go. Y'all see that filter right there? That is for a 4-stroke, but is the wrong filter. I repeat, this filter number is the wrong filter. This is the filter he had in the boat. Wrong filter. This is your correct filter. This brand new filter. That is the filter. You see that? N26-13440-03. This is the filter for the Yamaha SHO engines. Here's the box. There's the number. People, please, with these Yamaha SHOs, use this filter for the 200, 225, and 250 shows. This does not go in the regular 4-stroke. This filter right here is for the regular old 4-stroke. I mean, I say old, your regular 4-strokes, not the SHO. This is a no-no in the SHO. First of all, look at the top of this. I've laid these right here because I don't have a table out here. Y'all see that? Y'all see how the inside, it goes down, bevels in? See how this one bevels out? That is wrong. This filter right here does not have the oil flow rate as this filter. Also, look at them right here side by side. See that right there? This is the filter you're supposed to use. See how much taller it is? This filter's shorter. This filter here has better cleaning, better oil flow. See how it dents in? I called Yamaha about this to verify it, just to make sure I'm right, and I was. And also I found an old box. This is the box this came in. I found in the box where I did my oil change in my show a couple months ago, and same filter. I'm telling you, this is what goes in it. Now, this is the O-ring for your plug. This is the old one. I already pulled out. I've already changed the oil in this thing. Already drained it and filled it up. When I drain the oil in this thing, I have a 7-quart bucket. It filled the bucket up just a little over halfway. Now, this is your oil that you use right here. Yamalube. Put Yamalube in your Yamahas. Trust me, it is a whole lot better for your engine. Now we got a helicopter coming over. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me. You should be able to. But this right here, this is a 4-quart, and then we have 3 bottles. Makes our 7. When I poured this oil in here in this engine, I filled it up. I put the 4-quart in it. I'll tell you how low this motor was of oil. And I told my buddy, I said, you're lucky nothing has happened to this engine. You're extremely lucky. You need to get down on your knees, put a Bible in your hand, thank God for watching over you. I put 4 quarts in here and it wasn't on the stick. I added 1 more and it just did show up on the stick. What did I do with my stick? I got to clean this right here up one day. I told y'all I haven't been doing nothing. Usually this right here is all nice, neat, and clean. Here's your stick. You see your dots? See that dot right there? And you got another one here. When I checked the oil in it before I changed the oil, it was just barely on the stick. It was 2 quarts low. When these engines, the SHO engine holds 7 quarts of oil. Your book calls for 7.08, which 0.8 tenths. That's, you can just sit there and let the jugs drain in the funnel and you'll get it. But 7 quarts. Yamaha says just pour 7 quarts in this motor and you're good to go. Let me get back in here to where you can see the 2 dots. Y'all see these 2 dots right here? I got on my glass looking at the phone. I still can't see it. There they are. Your 2 dots. That is where your oil is supposed to be. Now, you see this little notch? I put that little notch in it right there. Got a tape measure that's 3 inches from this dot to this dot. I measured 1.5 inches and put a mark dead center. When you put 7 quarts of oil in these SHO engines, you're going to be about right there on my finger, just a hair above it, a hair above the center mark. When you crank it up, let it run for a few minutes, shut it off. Your oil gets to flowing in your engine filter, the oil filter fills up. By the time you check it, you're going to be right there at that half mark. That's where you want it. Always put a mark on these sticks. That way you'll know if you're losing oil. These shows will make oil now. If you run it a lot at low RPMs, it will also do it during break-in. But other than that, you run these engines like you're supposed to, you're not going to have a problem with it making oil. You do a lot of idling, you know, graphing and stuff like that. Yes, it will make oil. I don't care how old the engine is. They're going to do it. So keep an eye on it. Check your oil on these engines continuously. As long as you're right there at the half mark, you're good. Your engine is perfectly fine. And now, let me get over here. You know, this right here is where your filter goes. I've already cleaned all this right here up. Fix and put the other filter on it. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, I am so glad I checked this out for him. I called him, told him what the problem was, and he said, please fix it. And so we went and got the oil. Matter of fact, he went and got it, brought it to me. Remember, people, this is the brand new filter. I gotta wipe it down. It's not dirty. I just said it right there a few minutes ago. It's not dirty, but I'm gonna do a once over on it. That's your filter that you put for a Yamaha SHO. This is what you use. People, please don't use an aftermarket filter. I've seen people do that and they wind up having engine problems from your oil. You know, these Yamaha filters, they're designed for the motor. They're designed for perfect flow rate and cleaning the cleaning filter in there to clean your oil, keep your oil clean of debris and stuff. And some people have used this. I have talked to a couple people. Do not put this oil filter in there. This oil filter is for 4-stroke, but it's for the regular F motors, not the VF. This is your F motor. Also, I found out the guy used a kit on this. He went and bought a kit. Well, the kit that he used for the engine, that engine only holds 5 quarts, and that's what he put in this boat, 5 quarts. You cannot put 5 quarts in these SHO engines. You are taking a chance of burning something up. It will lock up because it does not have enough oil in it. It's just like your truck. You don't want to put less oil in it than what the book calls for. There's a reason why manufacturers tell you how much oil to use. So, now then, what I'm going to do is I'm fixing to screw this filter on, and we're going to go over the oil. I'm going to double check everything. And this thing here is going to be good to go. Then I got to get to work on this all this other stuff. And I'll be back. I don't know, I might do it tomorrow. And with a little video of what I've done. There's the inside, bunch of stuff I've already taken loose. But all the leaves done blowed out down here in the tree, so I've had it out here this morning. But I got to get that. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Where's it at? Yeah. Yeah, there's the inside transducer. I don't know, I might just leave that in there. I've tried kind of tinkering with it to knock it out, and it ain't coming out, and I'm scared I'll tear at the bottom of the boat. But guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I will talk to y'all later and get this man's boat ready so them boys can roll out for January the 16th. Man, it's just a beautiful boat right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boat. Well, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I will talk to y'all later to show y'all progress on the other things that I've done. We have got I think it's a Bob's Machine Shop. I think they made us a dash plate to go up there and everything else. And I've already done some stuff, and I'll probably be back tomorrow with a video on what I've done. But I will see y'all later. Shut the live well. Y'all have a good day.